Okay, welcome to page 55. Let's set up our answer. We already know that it's desired over total, and we know that our total is 36. Now let's investigate our desired number. We're trying to find the probability of showing 6 on the first die. Let's go ahead and highlight all of the 6 on the first die. And then we're looking for the number 4 on the second dice. 4 on the second dice here. Okay, let's try and find our desired number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 over 36. All right, let's take a look at question number 2. Find the probability of showing an even number on the first die and meaning in combination with an odd number on the second die. All right, let's set up our equation. Let's start highlighting our set of numbers. We're looking for an even number on the first number and an odd number on the second number. So this first row is no good. Any row that starts with an odd number is no good. Let's take a look at this row here. First number even, second is odd. So we can highlight it. Here we have two even numbers. No good. And that is everything for this row. Let's move on to our next row. Even first, odd second. Even first, odd second. Even first, odd second. We can skip this row here. Let's work on the last row. First number even, second number odd. All right, from here, let's count our desired numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 over 36. For question number 3, we're going to ask you to skip this question. I'm an English speaker, and this question has me incredibly confused. However, I will show you the answer that they're looking for, and then if you can find a teacher to explain this to you, you might be ahead of the game. But for now, I'm just going to take you through the motions. And then, so for this question number 3, we have an answer of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 over 36. All right, let's move on to question number 4. Find the probability of showing multiples of 2 and multiple of 3 on the first die. Now, this is a bit of a confusing question. What they're actually looking for is a common multiple. So let's first write out the multiples of 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. And that is our last number on the dice, so we can end our multiples here. Let's do multiples of 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. And that is the last number on our dice, so we don't have to continue this row. Now we are looking for a number that they have in common. Six is our number in common. The question now asks, find the probability of showing multiples of 2 and multiple of 3 on the first die. So we're looking for the number 6 on the first die. Just like that. Let's count up our numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, last question here. Find the probability of showing prime number on the first die or multiples of 5 on the second die. All right, let's start figuring out what the prime numbers are that are on the dice. Sometimes what we will ask you to do is to memorize these prime numbers, but I am going to give them to you right now. Next, we have multiples of 5. 5 times 1 is 5. So we can write 5 times 2 is 10. 10 is not on our dice. 10 is too big, so we can end there. There's actually only one number available to us on our dice. That's a multiple of 5. Now what it's asking us is find the probability of showing a prime number on the first die or a multiple of 5 on the second die. Let's do all of the multiples of 5 on the second die first, just because I can get those out of the way very easily. Next, let's find all of the prime numbers on the first die. Actually, this whole row is full of 2s on the first die. this entire row is full of 3s on the first die. And this row here is full of 5s. Okay, let's count up our desired numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We have 21 over 36. All right, good job. We have finished page 55. I'll see you on page 56.